Hey everybody, Charlie Scopoletti, singer, songwriter, and two-time cancer survivor. I'm so happy you are here with me today. I got asked a question the other day about what it means to live your truth. And now that is a deep, deep question, and it can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But for me, what that means is when your dreams and your aspirations and your positive action towards your goals meet at the center. And right then and there, you know it. It's a feeling inside that you just can't describe. And you're in the right place at the right time, and it feels so good. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeling that you can't even explain. You know, a lot of times we get pushed in a different direction from our families, from our teachers, from society. And we end up in places we don't want to be. And that's a scary thing. And we feel drained. We feel drained from life. But when you start to focus in on what you truly want to do, your mission, you go after that mission like nobody's business. My truth was set for me a long time ago. When I was only 10 years old, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. Now, a cancer diagnosis at any age can be a very scary thing. But I gotta be honest, at 10 years old, I didn't know what the word meant. I just knew I didn't feel well, and I had to leave my friends at school and go to a big hospital in New York City. And that was a scary thing for me. But interesting things happen when adversity strikes. And for me, it came in the form of a recreation room at the hospital. There was this room down there that you could go and read books and play pool and ping pong. Now, some of you older people will get this reference. I got to play the last generation of Atari. Yep, with that joystick. Now, some of you younger people will have no clue what I'm talking about, but you need to look it up because that's a classic game. Anyway, the recreation room was such a great escape for me and the children going through treatment at that time. And if the books and the games and the toys weren't enough, there was a side area that had musical instruments in it. They had this huge drum set that was donated by Madonna. Man, I never saw anything like it. But when I did, look out. I went in there and I just wanted to play and hit those drums all over the place, not knowing what I was doing, just making some noise and getting some energy out of me. And unfortunately for my parents, they had to listen to it. And it was my favorite thing to do. You cannot pull me away from that drum set. And I loved every minute of it. Another reason why I loved the music room so much was that every Thursday a musician would come and play music for me and the other children in the room. And he brought his acoustic guitar and he would sing a song. But the cool part was he would also teach us how to play the different instruments. Now, you could just imagine a bunch of 8, 9, 10-year-olds just playing music, jamming. We thought we were the best jam band in the world, or at least in the hospital. But an interesting thing happened then. In those moments, in that time, about an hour, we forgot why we were there. We forgot we had cancer. We forgot we had chemo. We forgot we had radiation. We were able to be a kid again. And in that moment, a seed was planted in my heart, and I realized the power of music. Another really touching thing happened to me then. I got a letter from a neighbor that said, "You may not know why you're going through this now, but one day you will. You will have a special gift to share with the world." At 10 years old, just words on a page. But when I got older, and I still have the note to this day, I look back at that. I realized when that seed grew, I was going to have something really special to share with the world. I've been so blessed to be able to travel the world and share my music and my message to inspire, spread hope, and make positive change in people's lives. And when that happens in your life, you will know in that moment that you are living your truth.